Take a look at that beautiful ocean. Don't you just want to go swim in it? Well, you might want to reconsider. That water could be chock full of bacteria. You may be thinking, everything has bacteria. Well, while this is true, this water may just have enough to keep you from taking a dip anywhere other than your local swimming pool. As you can see, we're in California, but let's get a little more specific. There we go, San Diego. The beaches along the San Diego coastline are currently in danger of being contaminated. The problem? The public may not be informed of this. In order to meet budget cuts, frequent water testing of San Diego's beaches was one of the first things to go. So why is this important? Well, for one, your health, 2, your life, and 3, it's not exactly hygienic. What does this look like to you? A storm drain? Well, you're absolutely right. You want to know where the storm drain is located? PB Point. Whenever it rains, contaminated water pours out of this and right into the ocean. As a class, we actually tested this water, and as we found out, the levels of E. coli were more than 10 times more the concentrated San Diego limit. It's important that the public is informed of these water levels. Even if the beach isn't at the point where it needs to be closed down, it could still be hazardous to people's health. Listen to what some beachgoers have to say about the water quality.
What we know is like what's coming in the media.
It's never really been an issue, so nothing.
I don't know too much about specifics.
Nothing. I don't know too much about it.
I'm at the point where I know the water is not good that I won't swim in it.
Nothing?
I don't know much.
I don't really know much about it. Maybe an infection on a cut.
Got a full sinus infection that must have been from the water. Had this really bright yellow-green, almost fluorescent-looking stuff come out of my nose, draining. It was disgusting.
Gotten sick like a couple of times after I've gone in the water.
3 years ago, the doctor said that I had to have a hepatitis B shot so that because the water in San Diego is pretty dirty.
Oh, Sadie, a dog actually, a golden retriever. Every time she drinks the water, she vomits.
Yeah, I used to surf a lot actually here at Tourmaline, and I've gotten sick a few times like right after.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it definitely could, but I don't know enough about the issue to really be able to say.
See? A lot of these guys didn't know the first thing about anything. But it's not their fault. They're not being told. If they were, they would be running for the hills. Or at least, their showers. Let's have a look at the test results for some of San Diego's most popular beaches. We're going to be comparing 3 of them: Obi Rivermouth, Crystal Pier, and PB Point. Let's start off with some vocabulary. Do you know what E. coli, enterococci, and coliforms are? Well, I can tell you this. They're found often in the gastrointestinal tract. Basically, these are the main bacteria found in feces. With that in mind, the limit for total coliforms in the water is 10,000 per every 100 milliliters. The limit for E. coli is 235 per every 100 milliliters. And the limit for enterococci is 104 per every 100 milliliters. A red line marks where the clean water limits are on the graph. It rained on the 4th of November. On the 13th, the coliform levels at Crystal Pier were at 408 per every 100 milliliters. The E. coli levels were at 86 per every 100 milliliters. And the enterococci were at 158 per every 100 milliliters. Keep in mind, the only common knowledge beachgoers have is the 3-day rule. Don't go to the beach for 3 days after it rains. However, the 13th is quite a few more than 3 days past the 4th. So, people were back in this water, swimming away, without a care in the world. Next up was PB Point. The enterococci levels on the 12th were at 10 per every 100 milliliters. Same on the 17th, too. Also on the 17th, the E. coli levels were at 81 per every 100 milliliters, and the coliforms were at 1,261 per every 100 milliliters. And finally, Obi Rivermouth. This is the water that feeds right into Dog Beach. On the 13th, the enterococci reached 748 per every 100 milliliters. On the 6th, the E. coli was at 288 per every 100 milliliters, and the coliforms were at 2,613 per every 100 milliliters. In short, there are two main issues surrounding San Diego's water: the quality and the lack of testing. To fix the quality, it's actually relatively simple. Throw your trash away in the little bin marked trash, and throw your recyclables away in the one marked recycle. Don't water your lawn or wash your car quite so much. That dirty water goes down the storm drains and right into our oceans. And we could all honestly care less whether or not there's bird poo on your bumper. As for the testing, well, you'd be surprised how much one voice can carry. So imagine a lot of them. Make your voice one of those many. Demand consistent water testing and the results to go with it. So, do you still not realize why you should care about the quality of our water? Or whether or not it gets frequently checked? If you don't, you might want to get your hearing checked. After all, that bacteria could have given you an ear infection. Or, if you just weren't listening, I'll rehash the reasons why you, the San Diego citizen, should care. You think infections are gross. You want to be more informed. You like living. For these reasons and many more, I encourage you to take action regarding our water quality today. Believe it or not, we can each do our own part. And it's really not too hard. Just make your voice heard. Like me. You're listening to me, aren't you? Why are you listening to me? Go get off your can and do something.